Hi viewers, welcome back. We are here with yet another useful video which will help both the students and teachers. This is about how to converse during online classes. You all know this is a time of online classes. So this video will of course help. So let's start. Teacher, good morning students. Students, good morning sir. According to the gender of the teacher, you can use either good morning sir or good morning ma'am. Teacher, how are you today? Students, we are good. What about you sir? Teacher, I am pretty well. Thank you students. Teacher, am I audible to everyone? Students, what is the meaning of this word, this sentence? Am I audible to everyone means whether teacher can be audible to all. That means everyone can hear her or him. Okay. Students, sir, it's jarring. So this exchange you can use if the teacher is not clear for you, if you cannot hear properly, then you can use that. It's jarring. Teacher, is it clear to others? Sometimes the problem may have only for few students, those who are facing with network coverage. Others may be able to hear. So that the teacher asks, is it clear to others? Students, yes sir. Teacher, Ramesh, you must have some network issue. Others are getting properly. Teacher, is my screen clear to you? Yeah. Again, teacher is asking whether the screen can be seen by all the students. Students, yes sir. Teacher, wait for a while. Let everyone come and join class. Yes. Nowadays, you know that most of you may be attending the classes through Zoom meeting or the Google meeting. At the time, the host or the teacher has to admit you. Then only will be entered into the room. Okay. So, after all have joined, teacher will start the class. Teacher, why have you joined class so late? Yes, if any one of you are late to join, then the teacher will raise the question. Students, sir, I was facing some network issue. Of course, if you are facing with a network problem, you may not be able to join at the correct time. Teacher, everyone please be on time for the class. Yes, punctuality is must, so you have to join in correct time. Students, please mute yourself to avoid background noise. This sentence teacher will use at the time of class start. That is, if your mic is on, that means if it is on switch on condition, what problem may arise? There will be background noise or the disturbances will be there. Whatever the noise around you can be heard to all the students and it will disturb all the students. So teacher asks to mute. How to mute then? See, you can see that on the screen there will be a mic symbol. You have to switch it off, then it will be on mute. Next, switch on your videos. Teacher will ask you to switch on your videos. Why? That is because then only teacher can see your face and teacher will be able to see that whether you are attending the classes. Next, unmute yourself only if you want to ask any question or if you have any doubt. Suppose if you have any doubt or if you wanted to ask anything to teacher, you have to unmute. So that you have to press the mic button again, so that you will be unmute and you will be audible to teacher and you can ask the question. Next, I think mostly students have joined the class. Let's get started. After all are entering into the room, teacher will start the class. Teacher, this topic is very important for the examination point of view. Student, Ma'am, on which page number? Teacher, it's page number 17. Teacher, now I am going to share a screen with you. Please have a look. Everybody got it? Yes. Teacher, sometimes teachers may share the screen so that you can see what will be on the screen and you can read it. Students, sir, I didn't get it. Could you please repeat? Yeah. If you did not understand what the teacher said to you, you can ask to them to repeat it. So that you have to ask, could you please repeat? It is a polite form. You have to ask or talk to the elders in a respect manner so that you can use the sentence, could you please? Teacher, yes, I do that. Teacher, whose mic is not muted? Background sounds are disturbing. Yes, in between if any sound or the voice is heard from anyone's phone, teacher may inquire whose mic is not muted or unmuted. Next, Vijay, turn on your camera. I want to check whether you are attentive or not. Yes. If your video camera is not on, teacher will ask you to turn on your camera so that she can see whether you are attentive in the class. Vijay, unmute your mic and tell me the answer. Yes, if teacher wanted to get the feedback or if teacher wanted to ask any question to you, she'll ask you or he will ask you to unmute your mic. Then only your voice will be audible to the teacher. Well done, you got the topic properly. If you have answered correctly, teacher will use this exchange that you have answered correctly. Well done, that means you are alright and your answer is correct. Okay, next you can see that not so good. Try to read it once again. This sentence will be used if you have not answered correctly. Teacher, I'll send notes on your group. Write it on your notebook and send back to me for corrections. You know that we cannot go to the school and get it corrected, so that teacher will ask you to write down the notes which she had shared in the group, so that you can do it, and after writing the notes you can share your notebook pages to the teacher and teacher will correct it. Teacher, okay students, time to say goodbye. At the time of end of the class or when she wind up the class, she'll say she'll say goodbye. That means she is saying that it is a time to say goodbye. That means we have completed the class. Okay, I have next my class. Teacher says that I wanted to leave soon, so because I have another class. Tomorrow we'll see you again at the same time. Thank you. Then all of you have to answer thank you ma'am or thank you sir. Okay, so thank you viewers.